All right, so I got a new blow dryer called the Laifen, and I bought it because my round brush blow dryer, which I love, I feel like is cooking my hair off. And this is super quiet, and I have a toddler and I'm about to have a baby, and that level of quiet, primo. The round brush blow dryer, I feel like when I use it, I can't listen to a podcast. I can't focus. It's so loud. I have to go down into the basement to blow dry my hair. Whereas this, super not annoying and loud, and I could even use it on my toddler's hair. It has these cool, warm, and hot cycles on here, which actually maintains the temperature, which I love. Just look into the Laifen. I like that it's a magnetic attachment as well. Pretty cool. I will say I wish it had like a brush attachment so I can brush my hair out while I blow it, but it's kind of a learning curve right now using this and a brush. But I just washed my hair and I'm going to blow dry it. It's not going to blow dry it as straight as the round brush blow dryer, which is fine with me because I think that I'm going to put my hair in braids after I blow dry it today. So stick around and watch. So like I said, literally just washed my hair. I am going to be using the Olaplex leave-in styling treatment. I use the lock method with my hair, and I'll also be using this leave-in conditioner. So I do a little bit of the leave-in, just one pump. Typically focus it on my ends. Not one of those. Oh yeah, not one of those naturals that are afraid of using a towel. When I was younger and my hair was natural, it was very long, and I used a towel to dry my hair, and my hair was fine. So, leave-in, and I'm going to use a little bit of this. Whoops! Can you grab that for me, Frey? Thank you. So normally you'd put the oil on for the lock method, but I'm going to do the cream leave-in because it's like 2 layers of leave-in basically that I'm doing. This also helps your hair with dry time, which I really like. I just go through, put my hair in sections. And I did not detangle it after I washed it. So if you see chunks of hair coming out, it's literally just shed hair that I did not get rid of. And then I use the Olaplex bonding oil. I use quite a bit of this for my hair. And I kind of just grab sections and run my hands through them. For the main portion, and then when I section my hair, I'll go section by section and apply more before I do any type of stuff. Freya, put my stuff down, please, girl. You're such a menace. So I like to section my hair into like 6 or so chunks. I find that amount is manageable. Excuse me, Freya.
Dada.
What are you eating? Did you go get brownie off the counter? You little stinker.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got my little claw clips. And excuse me, Freya. Can you not pull my pants down? Thank you, Pumpkin. Just split my hair into those sections. I use my wide tooth comb to kind of detangle And I mean, my hair is fairly detangled. The Olaplex system is really nice as far as kind of melting those tangles out of your hair while you're washing them, which is really nice. Can you go turn it off for me? Push the button, turn it off. Thank you. Thank you. Our Roomba, I started it early, so I know. I started our Roomba earlier in the day and it's on an automatic timer, so it went off again, basically. It's just shutting that off for me. But yeah, I section my hair. And this also helps to keep some of that moisture in my hair before I blow dry it. I don't want to blow dry it while it's dry. That kind of defeats the purpose. And if I need to re-moisten this section, I'll just respray it. But so I actually got a Brazilian blowout in, I believe it was April of last year. I only got it once. I meant to do it again, but for some reason, I think the hairstylist that I went to see at the local salon was let go or something. Because I have not been able to get a hold of her, and whenever I call the salon, they don't pick up the phone, and online they say that they're not taking new clients. So, welcome to Montana. It's kind of really hard to have a hairstylist around here. It's super annoying. Not a problem in other places, but a problem in my neck of the woods, that's for sure. Freya, can you open the door, please? And keep it open, thank you. And also stop eating brownies. Okay?
Okay.
She's not about to stop, child. All right. Okay, I typically start in the back and work my way forward when it comes to my hair. Don't know why I don't have a method on that, but it's just what I do, and I keep doing it. So I have a pretty good section here. I'm gonna put some more, excuse me, put some more of that oil. Stop trying to pull my pants down. So I do a couple of drops and I really make sure it gets through this section. Give it to me. Give it to me now. And I typically try to do all of this when my toddler isn't toddlering. So, but yeah, I put the oil in and then I use the brush that I'm gonna use to kind of hold my hair straight as I blow dry, to rake the product through and try to get as much of the hair coated as possible. This is my second time using this blow dryer. I really like it. Again, my only drawback is I wish it had a brush attachment so I can just brush through my hair. But I like it overall. So it's on the warm setting. I'm gonna put it on the highest. So again, you can see, not very loud. I'm gonna hold my hair. I'm gonna manually hold it and dry the root section straight first. take the brush. As you can see, it's pretty dry. So obviously the round brush blow dryer would have made this a little bit smoother and smoothed my ends out some, but not complaining about what this one is doing. I think if I had a round brush and I could like figure out my dexterity, I could probably get it going. And if I had it on a higher temperature, I might be able to get it to be that smooth kind of blowout look at the end. But like I said, it's my second time using this and I'm pretty impressed with what is going on with it so far. So now I probably won't talk much. I'll just keep doing that section by section and then you'll see the final product. Final product after blow drying with the blow dryer. And actually, I think I will go in with the Wavy Talk just to have a final product, you know, because it's looking a little scary right now. What are you doing, Frey? Are you being a menace? Yeah, huh?
No.
Yeah, huh?
No.
Yeah, huh? I see it. I see it with my eyes. You're being a menace.
No.
Menace to society.
No.
Alright, so
No.
now that I've blow dried my hair on a warm setting, so not a lot of heat was on my hair, I'm going to use my Wavy Talk brush on the first setting here. Again, I try not to use tools without like a heat setting because I'm like, what temperature is this? You're just telling me that it's warm. I'm supposed to trust you with my strands. But the Wavy Talk works really quickly and I can work in big sections. So I find that I'm using less direct heat also. Let me go get some bigger claw clips. Okay, so I'll split my hair in half. Bless you. And I will work in those like 3-ish chunks. Play it. Get out of the toilet. Girl, what are you doing? Are you crazy?
I'm gonna carry ears. I'm gonna carry ears.
So there there's already heat protected on my hair. I'm not gonna do any more, and I'm just gonna roll this round brush through this section just to smooth out my ends. So as you can see, my ends look less crazy. Get down from there.
Mommy,
Yes.
was it scary?
No, it's not scary. It doesn't make a noise.
Oh my god,
Do you
no.
hear anything?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my tennis.
Same thing.
Daddy, daddy, no, no, daddy, no, no. Bookie.
Where's your book?
Where's my bookie?
Okay. So again, I'm not too worried about the roots right now because I'm gonna put this in a protective style. I just want my base to be relatively flat. But if I did want my roots to be super not puffy, I would just go in straight at the roots like I'm doing here.
Mommy.
Yes, Freya? The only thing I don't like about this is like my hair gets caught in this section here and it like pulls. It's just kind of annoying. I'll get my brush. And I like that it's like kind of hard to burn yourself with this. Like you can roll, since the bristles of the brush like stop you from cooking off your flesh like like you would if you were using a hot comb or a straightening iron. You can get pretty close to your edges on the front. And I just brush through those. And again, trying to focus my energy here on the ends of my hair. And then, so, you know, here's your comparative of Wavy Talk and just the blow dryer. So definite nice tool to have, and as you can see, it's not like bone straight. My hair, I got a Brazilian blowout last April, like I talked about. I haven't gotten one since, so a lot of this is my natural hair texture, and I go and I get a trim or cut every 3 or so months. I did not go to my most recently scheduled one, so I can tell that I have ends, but my goal is to just have thick hair. I would like to have thick hair and keep it like this length, and actually this is a little too long. I like when it's like chin length, when it's bone straight. But this technique has allowed me to get my hair to be thick and healthy. I do have a little bit of breakage from when I overused heat on dirty hair, which is like a big no-no. So I played myself. Go ahead, Pumpkin.
I want to poop.
You gotta poo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poop poo.
You poo-poo?
I want poop.
Okay.
Yeah, poop.
So like I have some breakage like up here, you can see, and this is kind of like the demarcation breakage where it was processed hair and then my natural hair, and then I cooked it, I overcooked it because I wouldn't really like straighten in here, and I would over straighten the middle part. So played myself, got lazy with my hair and played myself, so that's nobody's fault except my own. So my goal is to try and grow that portion back and break up with my middle part a little bit. And I think the best way to go about doing that is to not be in my hair all the time. I do and will be giving birth soon. I had lots of postpartum shedding with Freya and had a lot of breakage in my hair in that middle part area and around the edges. So what was I saying? So I'm anticipating like a lot of that breakage again.
No.
And I'll insert some pictures of what that looked like when I like realized like I literally had no edges. But yeah, I'll insert a picture of what I used to slow that process down and to actually start to retain some of my hair. And I'll show you like the before and after of like what it looked like a week after starting to implement that plan, which is pretty cool. And I do plan on doing another one of the blowouts after I've given birth. I don't know how safe those like hair treatments are when you are pregnant, so I just was like, I'm not gonna jeopardize the health of my fetus for aesthetics purposes. Some of y'all can do that, go ahead, that's your baby, it's your body, do whatever. But the research I've done doesn't really give me a definitive answer as far as like 100% safety. And that's kind of how I even got into doing like straight natural hair, because I don't know, I feel like when my hair is in its stretch state, I have better results with like the overall maintenance of my hair moisture and length retention and overall health of my hair. Not that I have not had, you know, healthy natural hair before, but for some reason I find that when I try to go back to being natural, like fully natural, and working on maintaining the health and length of my hair, it's like damn near impossible for me to accomplish. You know, don't know why that is. I've thought long and hard about it, but at the end of the day, I like this. I think it's a lot easier to style my hair when it's in a straightened length. I like that the Brazilian blowout allows me to have my hair revert back to its natural state. So if I want to, you know, have like a twist out moment, I can, which I do like to have my twist outs. I do like being a natural girly when I'm on vacation, but I also like having hair like this. I think it fits me. I'm a 30-plus-year-old woman. Sometimes I feel like natural hair styles when they're short are rather juvenile. I don't know. That could just be something I need to discuss with myself and figure out if that's like a self-loathing thing or not. But I like playing with my hair. I like having the flexibility of it being natural and straight, so I'm not gonna relax it. I like the blowout system. I bought the kit from Amazon. I'm gonna try to do it myself. I'll probably film that, which is one of the reasons why I switched to another blow dryer as well. But this is the look after a blow dry and a wavy top deal. I will film my protective style install either today or sometime this week. My toddler is like probably had it with me talking to myself on the phone and me playing my hair. So this is it for today. Bye.